Yeah, hello guys. Why so here again? I hope you're all doing fine. It took me a little while to get the time to make a review. I don't know why. You can see me here. Hi, in this package. Yeah, this is my review of the Imperial Shadow Squadron. Um, Before I unpacked this thing, there were already like two annoying things happening. The first thing was I was looking for this set here in Germany for, I don't know, 6, 7 months. I never for a decent price. All of them were like 200 bucks plus. The cheapest one I saw until I saw this was 165 without shipping. Um, so I saw it for 140 and I bought it. And of course, after I bought it for 140 bucks, 2 days later I saw it for 120 bucks. Yeah, this is just how this works, you know? Being patient, being patient is like great, but then just the universe tells you, haha, I hate you, and stuff like this happens. And also, I was commenting on a out of basement video about like the video about the 10 most pricey Black Series things, not figures in particular, but things. I think Justin, it was like, answered me to the comment and said that there was a rumor that this thing will get a reissue. And I didn't knew about this at all. And I did not expect Hasbro to reissue this thing, like at all. And I didn't know about this. So yeah, that being said, maybe I would not have spent 140 bucks on this if I knew about this rumor. But overall, I'm still happy to have this here. It's a little dirty up here, if you see it. Yeah, and this is my review. The first thing I want to show you is like the empty box. There's like the two troopers you can see, like pictures of the Scout and of the Shadow Stormtrooper, which is pretty cool. Nothing on the sides, it's just black. Oh, sorry. And here is some cool art design. Unfortunately, there was like a sticker on this box. I did not scratch this up. That was already like this when I got it. So this sucks when you are an inbox collector, but I'm not, so yeah, whatever. But it's still a bit sad that this art design here is covered with like a stupid sticker. I don't know why people do this shit. Like, there's plenty of place on the sides where you can put a sticker, if you have to put a sticker on this for your like, storage and stuff. Yeah. So this is a package, and what's really cool is this little thingy here. You even get like a little piece of diorama within the set, which is nice. It's out of cardboard, of course. It's nothing fancy, but still, if you're not really talented in making dioramas, and I'm not yet, and you just want to have something to put those figures on your shelf, this is really a nice thing to have. I think it looks really cool, like with the troopers here. You can see the Millennium Falcon here. I don't know why the Millennium Falcon is on this thing, because I don't know what the Shadow Squadron has to do with the Millennium Falcon at all. But just like an Imperial design, some troopers, this is really looking cool in my opinion. And that's already like a big plus of this set. I really like this. So let's next go over the figures and the accessories. Yeah, so here are those badasses, those bad boys out of the package. They are looking really cool. But still there was some annoying things about these figures that we have to talk about. First of all, it was pretty hard to get those guys out of this package here. Like I was really worried that I would break something with the speeder and the Scout Trooper sitting on the speeder when I unpacked this. It was really tight, but fortunately it was okay. I did not broke anything or something like that. But the first thing I have to mention is there was so much banded plastic with this set. I was a bit annoyed, to be honest, when I first unpacked this. Like, my first enthusiasm was like put into frustration a bit, or turned into frustration a bit. But fortunately, I was able to fix most of these things already with the treatment of hot water and ice water. Like, not boiling water, but really hot water. And then you really use ice water, like a glass with water and ice cubes in it. The first thing is like to make the plastic soft and that you are able to bend it or stretch it or whatever. And the next thing is like put it into the ice water to to keep this state, you know, to like freeze it pretty much. It helps. It's not always perfect. I did it with my Boba Fett helmet, for example, of the 40th anniversary release. It was pretty squished. It was okay, but still not perfect after that. But yeah, a lot of banded plastic. So let's go over the accessories first. Let's start, like nothing too crazy accessory-wise. Come on, don't fall. Here we have the EC-17 blaster, like the Scout Trooper little blaster, teeny tiny little blaster, almost cute. So here we have the DLT 19A, I guess it is, or DLT 19 just. Heavy blaster of the Stormtroopers. I really like this design. I have several of those yet. And what I was most excited about was this blaster here. This is the T21 that also the Sandtrooper comes with. And this one was banded badly, like really badly. It was banded banana style. And this one really took the hot water and cold water treatment really, really well. It's almost 100% straight now. And it's, I don't know, 1 or 2 days after I made those treatments with the hot water and the cold and ice water. It really is pretty straight now, almost like perfectly straight. Yeah, so I'm really, really happy because I only have one of those blasters yet with the Sandtrooper, or Stormtrooper, I should say. All those blasters have no paint on them, like no paint at all. It's just like those gray plastic. It's ugly as fuck. It's not nice. At least they should have been like perfectly black in my opinion, but they're not. Not a fan of those, you know. You can fix this easy, you know. You can paint it yourself maybe. And all of those blasters are like this. Here's the E11 blaster that the Stormtrooper comes with. We all know this thing. No paint here either. So yeah, these are the accessories. And now we go over the figures. So let's start with the Scout Trooper. Maybe my favorite Imperial Trooper design. I just love the helmet. I don't know. I just love those. I love all the Trooper designs. But the Scout Trooper is something special for me. So I was really, really hyped to get this one. Let's give him a spin here, so you can see him like from all sides. I will make a close-up soon. You see there's a lot of paint on this figure. It's not only black. There was different colors, different types of black. Like the jumpsuit, for example, it's like more a grayish blue black. There are a lot of gray paint apps over the suit and on the helmet, and some silver here. And this Imperial sign is awesome. I love this Imperial sign. Also the sign here on the helmet is cool. Yeah, the figure really, really looks good, but it also suffered from banded plastic a lot. And it's still not 100% accurate now. I fixed it and it was good, but it banded a bit. I don't know, can you say it? Like it banded back into... I was straightening it up. So it was the visor. I think this is the visor. You can still see, I turn this thing off now. You can still see that it's a bit banded. Like at this point, this is not straight. I hope you can see it here. I mean, it's way better now than it was out of the box. It looked really, really squished and stupid. It's better now. It's still not perfect. And also when you I hope you can see it in the video. This part of the, I don't know, of the glasses, I don't know how to say it, is like super glossy. And the other part is matte, which is really annoying for me, if you can see this here. But yeah, you can fix this, it's okay. He still looks dope in my opinion. Here's the Imperial sign, it's just awesome. Also those little details here on the helmet. Really, really cool. He even has some red painting here on this little backpack he had there. And yeah, here you can see like these bluish black on those jumpsuit. And of course he has like this little holster here for his little pistol, for his E17. And yeah, those is the old, or like the only Scout Trooper mode we have so far. I have the regular one here. So it's pretty much 100% the same mode, as far as I can say, as at least. It's nothing really different. And it's the same with the Stormtrooper, by the way. We will come to the Stormtrooper in a few. So these are the old molds. I think this set is from 2018 or 19. I'm not 100% sure. So I think the new Stormtrooper mold was not there yet when this set was released. So yeah, this is just a little side by side. So you can see it's pretty much the same mold. But I really, really like this black version of the Scout Trooper. It looks so cool. Yeah. Let's go over the Stormtrooper next. So, and here he is, the Stormtrooper, or Shadow Squadron Stormtrooper, I guess. Gives this thing a spin. Yeah, like I said, it's the old Stormtrooper mold, which I like. The new mold is awesome, don't get me wrong. I'm really happy we have an updated mold on the Stormtrooper, but I also like this old one. It's not that I like hate it because there are pins on the joints and stuff like this. I don't mind this so much. The head movement on the old Stormtrooper is superior, in my opinion, to the newer one. He has so much movement in the head. And yeah, this figure looks awesome. Like a black Stormtrooper, and not like one black, there are different blacks too, like the Scout Trooper, and a lot of gray and silver details on the helmet. The pauldron, I guess it is. Shoulder pauldron or shoulder pad? Shoulder pauldron, I guess. Looks pretty dope. I really, really like this. But there was no banded plastic on this one, which are good news. Come on, you can do it. But there's some annoying stuff on this figure too. I hope you can see it in this light. I tried to get the best light I could. Can you see it here on the legs? Like, they were just, I don't know, fabric issues, I guess. So it's a bit glossy here, the plastic, and here is matte again. Yeah, I thought maybe this was just like oils or I don't know, whatever it is that came out of the fabric, like when the plastic comes out of the fabric. Sometimes it is like this, so I put some soap and water on it, but it did not help, unfortunately. So it's just all over the legs. It doesn't look like, you see this? It's hard to see in this light, but I guess you can see it like all over the places. It's not like one straight armor piece. It looks a bit rough. I don't know. And it's way different with other Stormtroopers of this mold. And this is why there's no paint on this one. This is just like the plastic that came out, of the machine, I guess, of the fabric. There's no paint on this one. But the overall helmet has a lot of detail and it looks awesome. This is a different black on these on the glasses or visor or whatever it's called, and also here it's some grayish outlining here and some light or lighter gray with some really nice details and a lot of silver, which it's looking awesome. I like this a lot. Also like here, the little hole to put on like backpacks and stuff like that. And yeah, the whole articulation is the same with the Scout Trooper. I'm not getting into this because this is the old Stormtrooper mold. Everyone pretty much already knows that they have really, really good articulation. But I really, really like the head. Like the head articulation on the Stormtroopers is just awesome. I just love that on the old Stormtrooper mold. A lot of range there. So yeah, a bit annoying. I don't know if you know how to fix this. I don't know how to polish the plastic or something like that to make it like look more, yeah. I don't know, I can say it in English now, like to make it all look like this glossy and not this matte style here. I don't know if you have any ideas how you can fix that, please let me know. It's not bad, but it really, I don't know, really bothers me a lot. I think it's just when you paid so much for a figure or set, you are really nitpicking and picky a lot. When I would have just paid, I don't know, 30 bucks for the whole set, I would be like, yeah, whatever. But when you pay so much, it's a bit annoying, let's be honest. He also has like a little scratch here on the helmet too, which is not bad in my opinion. He has some battle. He has seen some battle, I guess, just. So yeah, overall a really, really great looking figure with some, yeah, me nitpicking a lot because the plastic is not like 100%, yeah, just not nice. It's just like, I don't know, I don't know how to say it in English, but you can see it. I think you see what I mean. Yeah, and just in comparison, I have the old Stormtrooper, the carbonized Stormtrooper, which is one of my favorite figures. It's so shiny, it looks so good. And yeah, you don't have any of those problems with this one because it's a nice coat of color all over the place. This is in my opinion, is like, this figure is perfect. It's what this is also missing here. It's like a holster for the E11. It doesn't have it, and I think that sucks. I think that figure should come with a holster too. It doesn't have a holster, so yeah, that's another thing. But overall, it just looks awesome. Let's side by side again. I really, really like the Shadow Squadron Stormtrooper. It's not that I hate it or anything like that. So, and now the next thing and last thing is the speeder bike. Yeah, here is the speeder out of the box, and it's looking really, really cool. But there was also a lot of banded plastic on this one. Let me tell you that. So let's give him a spin. You can see him from all sides. Those Imperial signs are awesome. Here and here. Another one here. Yeah, it's really, really cool. This thing in black is just looking so cool. But yeah, let's talk about the banded plastic. So first things first, this thing was not attached in the box. This thing, I mean, like the stand. And it was pretty much not possible to get this thing in here without breaking anything. It was impossible, without heating it up, of course. I ended up heating both the speeder here and the stand, I don't know, for quite a while, and then it was no problem at all. But I don't know, it should not be like this. You cannot do this. Like, it had nothing to do with strength or anything like that. It's just like, you will probably break it if you try it without softening the plastic before. Yeah, and let's talk about all those banded parts. You can already see here, the handlebars are banded. They are better than before, but they were really like, this thing was down here. It was really, really bad. It's a bit better now. I mean, I'm planning to put this on display with the Scout Trooper anyways, so it's not a big deal, but it's still annoying. I hate banded plastic, especially when you pay a freaking fortune for your collector piece. And another thing, those are like attached here, you cannot get them off. The next thing that was banded really badly are those, I don't know what these are called in English, pedals maybe? Pedale in German. Yeah, like you see, this is banded quite a bit. I already straightened it. It was, yeah, it was really bad. And the good thing about this is you can just plug it out, no problem, really easy. And yeah, I gave all those parts the hot and ice water treatment, of course. It's a bit better now, still not perfect. And yeah, it's a bit annoying. I put this back on. Wait a minute. It really comes back on easy, just not a problem at all. Just like zack, and there it is. Another thing that was banded really bad, and it's still banded, is this little cannon down here, which is like super soft plastic. It's pretty annoying. I got it straight, but it banded back a bit, but it was way worse. And this also, you can just like pull it out. And this is like a bit, I don't know, this looks strange, almost like a scratch here. Can you see it? Autofocus. But yeah, you don't see it with the cannon attached. It's movable, of course. So this is a bit annoying. I hate those banded plastic. I'm not a friend of this. Some people don't care. I find this very annoying. The overall look and design, I mean, it's the same mold we had before with the other speeders, but it's like really cool with all the black and the Imperial design, all the details here on the engine, even here, like it looks really, really cool. Those things are movable here to get even more details. Looking awesome. I like this. Some paint here on all those buttons and stuff like that. Yeah, really, really looking, really cool looking speeder. Only thing that were annoying are those banded, yeah, this banded plastic all over the place with the set. So yeah, let's put them all together again for like the final, the final verdict. Is it verdict? I don't know. Like my final words about this set. Yeah, so I wanted to show you a nice little spin of the Scout Trooper on the speeder, of course, too. Looks awesome. Was not so easy to put him like all down there with his butt, but that's not how they drive those things anyways. So it looks really, really cool. Really, that will look pretty awesome on display, let's be honest. It will be looking badass. Like, and having said that, all those negative things, like with this banded plastic and those, yeah, scratched or whatever it is, material here on the Stormtrooper, overall this set is looking fantastic. And with the rumors we have that we maybe get a re-release of this set, this would be awesome if we would be able to get an updated set with the new Stormtrooper mold. Putting the Stormy back here. Oh, don't fall. Okay, and yeah, the new Stormtrooper mold would be awesome when we like get a reissue of this. Please, Hasbro, don't make just a reissue with like the old Stormtrooper mold. When we get a reissue, make it worth and give us a new Stormtrooper mold. And what I really would love to see in the future is, I'm a big Scout Trooper fan, like I already said. And I love this mold, don't get me wrong, this is a cool mold. I don't mind those pinned joints as much as other people do. And the articulation on this figure is really, really nice. You can make some awesome poses with this one. And but I would really love to see a new Scout Trooper mold. It's such an iconic design. It's such an iconic Trooper design. And why not Hasbro? We just like got Star Wars Outlaws, and Star Wars Outlaws, I love this game. I absolutely love this game, no matter what the people say. And there were a lot of Scout Troopers in this game. It was a pretty common enemy type. And I would love to see maybe a reissue of the Scout Trooper with a new mod. Just like a gaming grades version. And give us a new Scout Trooper mod. That would be so awesome. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, this thing reissued with the new Stormtrooper mode and a new Scout Trooper mode would be so freaking awesome. And maybe more quality control with like the whole plastic here, that we don't get so much banded plastic on the set. That was really annoying. I'm really pissed about this, but it's still a really great set overall, and it's looking awesome. I love them. I really like those figures. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I said everything I wanted to say about this set. It's really cool. Like this little diorama thing here, like that it comes with from blasters, and yeah, just a really cool set. But I would recommend not at the moment not pay like a shitload of money like I did. And people trying to sell this on eBay and stuff here in Germany for 200 plus. Don't pick this thing up for 200 plus euro or dollar or whatever. Don't pay so much for it. It's a really cool set, but that's a lot of money. I paid 140. That's still a lot of money, but don't pay like 200 bucks plus for this thing. And yeah, maybe we will get a reissue, and then you can get it for retail anyway. So just be patient. Try to find it for a good price, or maybe just wait till we will get an announcement of a reissue or a re-release. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you do enjoyed this, then please leave me a like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal, you know how this works on YouTube. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and bye everybody.